Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be counting down 15 of the most ridiculous things caught on camera, but make sure to watch till the end to see this one guy pull a spider out of his nose, and what ends up happening is super unexpected. And quick disclaimer, never try anything in this video as all stunts were performed by trained professionals. But anyways, in the first clip, we had this guy with an insane talent to make art from just string. He makes a portrait of a famous singer, and comment if you know who this is. Like and subscribe or else this spider will appear in your bed tonight. This guy who ignores the weight restrictions on this massive water slide, and what ends up happening is just nuts. Definitely not the best idea, so never try this, but just watch what happens next.
Ahí va. Juan Cosío. Le valió madre.
Number 13. We have these two guys that pretty much have the same superpower as Spider-Man, as they're able to climb walls super fast. In the clip, we have a world record speed climb as these two guys compete to climb super fast, and you guys gotta see how fast one guy does it.
Got away first time. Good stuff and good Gordon. Voldrev is going with him. He's on a half-head lead. The Ukrainian's going to become world champion. He's going to become world champion. Look at the time.
That was incredibly fast. Comment down below if you thought so too. Number 12. Next up, we have one of the fastest workers, and my eyes could barely keep up with this. So I'm wondering if she makes double because she's just super fast. Number 11. We have this YouTuber called Owlapse who does a bike race at one of the largest organized winter bike races in the world with over 1,000 bikers total. And it does not look real. This guy goes down this snowy mountain and everywhere you look there's tons of people. And he tries to go from last place all the way to first place, but never try this because they are trained professionals, but watch till the end. Comment below how fast you think this guy is going.
Oh, c'est la glace vive.
So many bikers couldn't control their bikes, and this whole thing is just nuts.
Ils sont 4. Il va faire tour dans le trou. Oh, c'est chaud. Yeah, man.
So he makes it down the hard part, and this was just super chaotic. Number 10. Next up, we have a dancer who can pretty much flow like water, and his talents are just unreal. Number 9. We have a guy who can pretty much use the Force. He has this staff, and the way he moves it just seems like only a Jedi could do it, but you guys gotta see this. Number 8. We have some guy who's pretty much in the Matrix, living life in slow motion during a dodgeball game. In the game, he gets targeted by a guy sprinting right at him, and he just does a backflip, dodging the ball by millimeters, and you guys gotta see how this ends.
Oh no. Who's your captain? He's out right now.
We have this YouTuber, Nick Rowley, who's a parkour professional who's late for the bus, and he has to parkour his way to not be late. He does some insane tricks to make it there, and you guys have to see it, but never try this. He's a parkour professional. Number 6, we have another dodgeball pro with the ability to slow down time. But this guy is also a ninja. In the clip, he does one of the nastiest dodgeball moves I have ever seen in my life, doing this spinning flip to dodge a ball by mere inches. And as soon as he lands, he launches a ball at an opponent and gets him out. You guys have to see this. Number 5, we have a guy with a very unusual talent to solve Rubik's Cubes extremely fast using just his feet. I can't even solve a Rubik's Cube with my hands, so this is just insane. But you guys have to see his reaction when he realizes he just We have a guy with an insane talent to lick above his eyebrows. Yes, guys, I didn't say nose. This guy can literally lick his forehead. How is this even possible, you might be asking? Well, to be honest, I have no idea. This guy can just move his face in a very odd way to do this, and it's insane. You guys gotta see this for yourselves.
Mati, di bro.
So this is a very odd talent, but keep watching for the clip with this guy who got something stuck in his nose. Number 3, next up, we have an oddly satisfying video of a guy who was able to break in half this absolutely massive rock with a pickaxe, and the craziest thing is, when he breaks it in half, it splits perfectly in half in the most satisfying fashion. You guys gotta see this. Number 2, in the next clip, we have this lab scientist who tests out his DEET bug spray on his hand, and the way he does it is he sprays his hand and then puts it in a box with over 1,000 mosquitoes. Definitely never try this. This is a trained professional and scientist, so no animals or humans were harmed in this, and it's for educational purposes to show the effects of DEET on mosquitoes. As you can see, the mosquitoes don't really care about the sound.
Mosquitoes are landing for a short period of time, only without biting.
So as you can see, there's so many mosquitoes in there, and he's not gotten bit once. Comment below how many you think there are in there. So I guess this mosquito spray is working really well. Even though this looks terrifying, I don't think he's gotten bitten once, which is insane. Again, never try this because he's a trained professional in a controlled environment, educating people on the effects of bug spray. Number 1, in our final clip, we have this nasal packing gauze that you get after any sort of operation on your nose. So this is the doctor, and after the surgery, he has to pull out the gauze, so it can be quite a relief. This girl has something a little bit different though. This is really satisfying. You could probably smell colors after getting this operation. And now the doctor is going in for the second nostril. But the packing gauze actually came out really easily, and in the second part of this clip, we have this guy right here, and he had his nose packed up for quite a bit with gauze. I mean, it's also quite a relief for him, honestly, because the packing gauze was stuck up there for a very long time, and he can now breathe again normally.
Breathe.
And the doctor was trying to pull it out for him, and it's really satisfying, as you can see from his face expression. If you made it this far, you're officially awesome. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and make sure to check out my other videos. See you guys.